root beer for breakfast.
Thoughts after owning the dinghy or having it in the water with us here in the Bahamas for the past month. I don't know how I feel about seeing the pigs on the beach, but I feel like it's an obligatory Bahamas thing to do. Folks, if you plan on bringing middle school kids on board, just be prepared for them to be underwhelmed with everything that you do. We got us a fish! Oh, what was that?
Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds, and we're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming, we'll keep running, nothing in our way. We got what it takes. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
It is Friday, I don't even know what day is today. It's sometime in the end of November on a Friday, and we are leaving Manjack Key.
December 1st.
Oh, December 1st.
Today is the 1st of December.
Yay! We are leaving Manjack Key today. One of our buddy boats has already left, our motorboat. They already went over and scoped out the anchorage. Zissou and I and us are getting ready to leave here, and we're gonna head over to Green Turtle Key. Is this it already?
We are here.
Wow.
3 miles. Well,
I mean,
3.5 miles.
That took like not even 30 minutes.
Nope.
Really pretty. We've actually got buildings and stuff. So we may have a grocery store. I have not been, like all the provisioning we've done, we have been in 2 grocery stores. I've only bought one thing. It was $12, but it was for dinner. I bought 2 heads of lettuce and a cucumber. So in a month, our grocery bill has been $12. Yeah, so these marriage savers, I'll put the, whatever they are right here. I think they're kind of crappy. I mean, this right here, I can barely hear Rob, and this thing has to be literally in my mouth in order to hear him. They're super crappy. Yeah, Rob's like, we do not recommend these. But our buddy boat has other ones that has a bigger thing here. Oh, but they fall off their head easier. So, I don't know. Whatever. Alright, an update to that thing I just filmed. We're complete idiots. Apparently, you dial it backwards to turn it up, and Rob and I were just fiddling with it, and we've now fixed it where we can turn it up, and you can hear the other person much better. So, maybe we might recommend these. Because I just moved it from my mouth. I'm back. Do you hear me? And I'm gone. Okay. You still have to put the stick in your mouth, but when you do, you can hear it really good. And we are, I would say, the southernmost anchorage, but it's nice on the Ray Marine maps because you can see where the dinghy dock is. I think we're close to a grocery store, so we're gonna probably sit on the boat for about an hour or so, make sure our anchor's holding, and then we'll go meet our friends on shore.
So this morning we woke up with 49% battery. We motored for about a little over 45 minutes. I went ahead and connected the Cyrix combiners that are for the alternators to connect the alternators to the house battery, so we can use the alternators to charge the batteries up as well. The reason is because the Cyrix chargers that we have, the combiners, are not made for lithium batteries, but I'm gonna turn the batteries off before it gets to 100%. Of course, we're about to turn them off now, but they were just to help a little bit, to give us a little bit more of a boost until we can get the correct combiners, so we can actually charge our batteries off of our engines.
So I have traded in my Louis Vuitton bag and my nice handbags for a plain gray dry bag, but that is now my purse of choice when we go ashore, we go on hikes, paddle boards. Comes in super, super handy. So instead of diving the anchor, since we're getting ready to go into town for lunch, the boys are using the Looky Loo bucket, and they're sticking the bucket in the water, and they're looking to check the anchor. Garbage, please. Yeah. I'm pretty proud of us for only having a bag and a half after 2.5 weeks. It's pretty impressive for me, considering
we were used to going through a bag a day.
Yeah, land life.
But I think they just not the best place to be barefoot.
It's nice. You got trash right here at the dinghy dock, and we're here.
Oops, sorry. Supposed to have 83. They're supposed to have 89 or above. So they're terrible.
Woo! Davis, you're one of the loyalists. So what's the scoop on the times?
Yeah, between 3 and 5 every day they close. It's kind of like their siesta.
And what time do we arrive? 2:45.
Yeah.
Davis, you need another crop?
Bahamian root beer is better than American root beer.
This is what you need, Dustin, right here, bud.
Or is it just because we're on an island?
No.
After a month, I was excited to check out a bigger grocery store here on Green Turtle.
You got Kerrygold butter for $4 a stick. Block cheese. How much is that? And you could even get Diet Coke for an undisclosed amount of money. You can get Prego for $6.45. Let's check out cereal. That's always expensive. All right, we'll go with some Apple Jacks. $9.05. Don't think Davis will be getting cereal. We got tortillas at $8.59. Get SpaghettiOs, $3 a can. Not terrible. You got VJ's $8.05 for canned chicken. We just found the price sheet. So iceberg lettuce, $7. Ham at $13.50 or $8.59 for that. But they have a pretty good selection. I'm pretty impressed. We're holding out for Marsh Harbor because we'll be there in probably 5 days, and apparently they have a huge grocery store and the prices are a lot more competitive. So we don't really need anything because we're pretty well stocked on the boat. So I think we'll probably just wait till we get to Marsh. I would say it's nothing that we were not expecting. That's why I tried to provision as good as I could before we left, so that we would just top off on like fresh stuff kind of as we went along. What'd you buy?
3 bags of chips, since I haven't had chips in a while.
And how much did you pay for your chips?
Only $1 per bag.
And he bought them himself. Now we're just waiting for a restaurant to open at 5 so we can have some dinner.
I'll live up there.
No.
This one down here.
So this is day 2 of being at Green Turtle, and we're gonna go in this morning and see if we can't find a bakery. So they have a nice dinghy dock that's marked on the chart. Just make sure you throw out your stern anchor. And then you've got trash right across from it, which is super, super helpful. If you need golf cart rentals, they got those. I think they're $60 a golf cart. So this morning we're gonna try Macintosh Restaurant and Bakery. Rob's looking for some cinnamon rolls.
Put myself up in that guy. He gave himself a
The ones down to the bottom of the canned sodas are $2 each.
Root beer for breakfast.
So we've decided today we're gonna do a bakery crawl. Hopefully we can get them in. I think there's 3 of them before they close at noon. Second bakery of the day. This is Nick's.
We just got finished going to Nick's Bakery. Unfortunately, they were all sold out already. It's almost 12 o'clock.
So our bakery crawl was cut short because the best time to get here is like 8 o'clock. We should have known to get here earlier. It's almost 11:30, but she was sold out of everything but 3 donuts.
Yeah, but if you want to know, it's right behind Robert's Hardware.
Robert's Hardware had a limited supply of hardware, gardening, snorkel, and spearfishing gear.
All right, so we're picking up Justin and all the other crew, and we're gonna head over to 2 Shorties takeout for some dinner. And then we're gonna go get the original Goombay smash at
Miss Emily's.
Miss Emily's, and that's the Blue Bee. Then we're gonna go see some Christmas lights.
Later that night, Davis got to join the locals practicing for the upcoming Junkanoo Parade.
All right, today we're headed over to
Pig Beach.
Pig Beach.
What's the name of it? It's not Big Majors.
It's just south of Green Turtle. So, but there's a beach that has pigs on it. We're gonna go check it out. Hi, gorgeous. Here's your drink.
Thoughts after owning the dinghy or having it in the water with us here in the Bahamas for the past month?
Oh, I love it.
Regrets?
Huh?
Regrets?
No, I love it. It's so like keeps us dry when it's a little rough. We get that we can it's auto trim, so we trim the engine up and we get the bow off.
We watch our friends who get soaked in their dinghies, and I think we may have converted a few other
people to consoles. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
We're enjoying it. So at the boat show, Undaunted, Kim, and Dauntless are the ones who convinced us to get the console. I was on the fence, the boys really wanted it, so I guess I should say thank you now for them telling us about the pros of the console and to just go for it. It's working out.
Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome.
Hi.
Don't forget your good time solid.
And as promised, there's pigs on a beach. One piggy. I don't know how I feel about seeing the pigs on the beach, but I feel like it's an obligatory Bahamas thing to do. Hi, piggy. You want some?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little afraid to feed you. Ooh, you got Big Mama Jamma behind you.
They're polite pigs, huh?
These are not Big Majors pigs. Oh, look at the little babies. No. Look at the wee little baby pigs.
I don't even know what to do.
Hi. Ooh, you need some conditioner, dude.
I know they have some rough hair.
You've got some coarse hair. So I would say this is definitely more of tourist attraction than abandoned beach with pigs on it. But I would say these pigs are pretty polite though. Hi. So we had RJ's Water Sports, Paddleboards, Kayak, Jet Ski Reynolds, and Big O's Swimming Pigs Restaurant and Bar.
Is that mold?
Maybe. We live on a boat. Everything's gonna eventually get moldy.
Yeah.
They like the other little ones. They're like, that's cool.
Wow, what's up?
There you go.
Leaving our mark.
Wait.
Did you have fun?
Oh yeah.
What'd you like best about Pig Beach? No name.
Pigs.
Yeah? We had some pretty tasty conch fritters and some nice cold beverages, so it's fun. It's a tourist attraction. I mean, I wouldn't come again, but it was fun. It was nice. It's always an adventure getting in and out of the dinghy.
We are going to head further south. We're leaving Green Turtle here, and we have to go out because there's what they call the hump of the whale. So it's like a three and a half feet deep sandbar that we can't get across in the inside channel here. So we have to go actually outside the channel. So there's a pass called Whale Cut that we're gonna go over. So we're gonna go offshore a little bit, go down, then we're gonna come back inshore, and then we're gonna go down right near Great Iguana Cay, just towards the bottom of it. There's some, looks like it's called Job's Cay, and it looks like some pretty good snorkeling for the little man here because it's only 6 feet deep for snorkeling.
Can you tell me about the whale cut? Like, what's the conditions you want to go through and not want to go through?
Oh yeah, you don't want to go through if you've got a north or heavy easterly. You'd like to go either with a southerly or preferably a westerly wind. That really kind of cuts down the chop and everything out there.
And what do we have today?
We got a southwesterly right now, so we should be pretty good.
Davis is at the helm today, helping Rob get off anchor. Do you feel comfortable doing that?
Yeah.
And I like that Davis can drive. Well, I mean, I actually like kind of being at the helm now, but it's kind of nice because now Davis can do it and Mom can just film or finish cleaning the galley or, I don't know, relax. So right in front of us is Whale Cut, where those other 2 boats are coming out of. Justin's right in front of us. So it looks like a pretty calm day from here to be going through. There's a cruiser's net that you can listen to in the mornings to get an update on the cut. And then we talked to another boat that went through earlier and they said it was fine to go through today.
We are getting ready to go through the cut. It's nice. It feels nice. It's following, so it's not slamming us. It feels
looks like this could be
perfect.
an ideal day to go through the cut.
Yep. We'll see coming back though, because we've got to come back in on not here, but Great Iguana. We're going to cut back in, and we'll see how that is. It says it's moderate swell, but we're going to be coming into it, so it'll be a little sporty then probably. All right. So right here we are now through the cut, and our depth is at 25 feet. No problems.
That was pretty non-eventful.
Davis was able to complete school while we were underway.
I will say it was kind of nice learning on our monohull because you could feel the wind a little bit better. You don't feel the wind so much in the catamaran. Like when you had your sails trimmed and the boat would kind of just heel and take off, you felt it a lot more in the monohull where you don't so much in that. So I feel like it's maybe a little more difficult to sail, or to get, for me it's a little bit more difficult to get your sails trimmed properly. Just my 2 cents of uneducated sailing advice. We got us a fish! Oh, what was that?
That was a big fish, Jack.
It just snapped the thing?
That was a big fish. Took the whole line and everything.
How many feet of line was that?
That was like 250 feet of line, and it was, we should have stopped the engines.
It was our first hit on the line, being in the Bahamas.
That was a good one too, man. Dang.
This out here is Great Iguana Cay. Looks beautiful.
We just dropped anchor here at Great Inagua. We're at the southern tip, and right here we've got Job's Cay, and we're gonna go snorkeling in this blue area back here. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Pretty good. So we dropped the hook here at Great Iguana.
Hey, we're having,
I think that's where we're at. About an hour ago, made sure our anchor was set. I have made some bread. We are up to 94% on our solar, which we have not been at in 3 days because it's been overcast, and so Rob's been limiting what I can do. So I was able to make some ice, make some bread, made a big pork butt in the Instant Pot, and now we're gonna get the dinghy and we're gonna go scope out some dive places for tomorrow. Oh my!
See it? There's fish in there. That water is clear. It's like bathtub clear, dude.
You excited to do anything today?
No.
Snorkel? Find some turtles? Anything? Folks, if you plan on bringing middle school kids on board, just be prepared for them to be underwhelmed with everything that you do.
Good job, Davis.
What do you think of this beach, Davis?
Oh,
Good?
you're blurry.
That's a smile. That's a smile. Is it good?
I mean,
It's got sand dollars, which is pretty.
can't run.
I mean, this whole little, like our boat is right, well, that's a mega huge yacht. Ours is right over here, or you can see our mast over here. But this whole bay, this like protected bay,
Hey, that was your map.
pretty amazing. I know this isn't the pink sand beach, but this beach seriously has some pink flecks in it. So when you go to look at it, I don't know if that's gonna show up, but it's really pretty sand. It's pretty pink, isn't it?
You know this is water right here? It's not just sand.
That is amazing.